Heated exchanges in the courtroom today as a man some believe was wrongly convicted gets a second chance for his case to be heard. The witness on the stand was the ex-husband of a woman who recanted her testimony against Kevin Strickland.
And that woman's testimony key to why this hearing is taking place. KSHP 41 I-Team reporter Sarah PLAKE was in court today and brings us up to date.
The hearing wrapped up for the day after we heard from several people who were close to Cynthia Douglas. She's the person that this case largely depends on. And one of those people was Eric Wesson. He is a close friend of Cynthia's and also the publisher at the Call newspaper. Wesson testified that since the early 2000s, Cynthia told him a few times about the triple murder in 1978 and that she had wrongly identified Strickland as the gunman. He said she wanted to do something about it and reached out to the appeals court, judges, the police department, anybody, but she didn't get any traction until 2009 after writing an email to the Midwest Innocence Project. Wesson said Cynthia felt like nobody was listening to her. Cynthia saying the reason she wrongly ID'd Strickland was because the detectives pressured her to when she went to the police department.
One of the things that she had said was, one, that it happened like right after the incident and she was still in trauma. But one of the things that she said that I do remember was that when they gave her originally the photo lineup as a verification, it was like one picture that they pointed to, kind of kept their finger on, like this is the one kind of thing, whereas the rest of the pictures were kind of laid out. But it was one that she kind of felt like that they were holding that picture up a little bit longer. I just wanted to set the record straight and kind of be her voice in what she wanted to try to transmit to people, that he was not the person that was there.
All right, so to fill you in, the reason why we're here is because of a new law. It was passed just recently, and it lets a prosecutor ask a judge to exonerate a convict if there is evidence that that person is innocent. UMKC law professor Sean O'Brien told us that historically, Missouri has exonerated 50 people, and in each of those cases, the Attorney General's office has fought against it. He said that is the reason why we're finally here at a point where Strickland can get back in court and argue his case.
Since 2018, half of all exonerations in America have been obtained by conviction integrity units, prosecutors reopening cases of wrongful conviction. And when it's done by a prosecutor's office who has the power to act in the court, in the county where the conviction took place, it can really expedite a wrongful conviction.
However, this process has not gone as quickly as Jean Peters Baker's office would have liked. The Midwest Innocence Project reached out to her office about this case last November, and then that law was passed in the summertime. And then after many delays, the AG's office filing motion after motion, this case is now in court, and the testimony continues tomorrow morning at 9:30, and I will be here. I'm Sarah PLAKE, KSHP 41 News.